Yo, what is up, guys? There, Just Cause here once again with Law on the High Side Racing League, and tonight we are here, race number 9 of the season here at Richmond. Should be a fun one here tonight. I'm Just Cause here with Smokin', which he hopefully is done talking about the New York Yankees because nobody wants to hear that. Smokin', you got a copy there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Well, tonight, short track racing at Richmond. What's going to be expectations here tonight at this lovely short track?
Well, I mean, we're in Virginia, which is a beautiful state. Shoot, you drove through it and you didn't come over? Okay, I see how it is. Anyway, tires are definitely going to be a big thing. Turn 2 and 4, depends on how you exit the corners. Going to be also really good. I mean, and anyway, anyway,
yeah. Anyway, tonight's going to be very interesting with Colin back. So now we know. So now everything's going to be a little bit smoother than what happened at Watkins Glen last week. So let's just see what happens tonight. Short track racing. Don't be surprised if the bumper gets put on by somebody. As here we go, 9 and 6 here on the front row. Green flag here from Richmond.
Oh shoot!
39 laps here in stage number 1. Here we go. Turn 1 and 2. 9 rolling the bottom really well. 6 and the 1 are going to go side by side here down the back straightaway. Here we go. Turns 3 and 4. 1's going to get a little contact with the 6. That's what we call a nice little casual contact. Here we go. And the 9 is going to lead lap number 1 of this race here. Smoking? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Let's just say I wasn't thinking there. And I am now loading into the race now. So yeah.
Well, right now, the 9 is up front with the 1. A Slight Savage sitting in second. Slight got his first career win at Watkins Glen. He is here today, looking to hopefully make that win number 2 here in the A Series. Of course, your B Series champion finally finding some success here in the A Series. Here comes the 14. That is 14 of Italian Stallion. He's currently up in that second spot as he's going to clear the 1. The 43 is going to get to the inside of the 1 here as well. That is left-hand Huncho, who's actually going to drop behind the 1 here in about 4th position. So already the 9 has pulled away. It's got a pretty good gap over the 14, and right now that 9 is ready to set sail here on the rest of the field as he is pulling away from here.
Yeah, and I'm going to take a guess. Andy is at 1 second lead.
Don't know.
Yeah, that was close.
Apparently he was close. Apparently that information just came out.
I was actually about to guess 1.2, but then I was like, eh.
Well, right now, we're just looking at the 9 up front. It's like I said, definitely going to be very interesting tonight with short track racing. A lot of bumping and banging that are going to happen tonight. A lot of casual contact, what we like to call it, is going to be necessary here tonight to make some passes. Of course, a little tiny touch into the door is going to be enough to get by anybody. So, it's like I said, this race is going to get interesting. Let's just go on from here, see what the strategy aspect of it. Of course, getting loose, the rear tire, you're going to have to take care of that throughout the run. That's what's going to have to happen. Throughout the run, you're going to have to take care of the right rear. It's known to get really heated up on these long runs. And, you know, you just got to take care of it. You want the right front to be heating up a little bit more in that early part of the run. And then you want the right rear to take charge and get a lot of speed out of your race car. So, you know, right now, that's what everybody's kind of hoping for. That their right rear is going to come in here and catch the 9. As you can see, the 14 trying to hunt down the 9. But right now, it's like 14 and 9. 1, 2, 43 sitting there in 3rd place right now with the 1 in 4th. And it looks like the 2 a Ding is in 5th right now in that 2 car. Smoking.
Yeah, and I was watching the 14. He's trying to mimic the 9's in the line, but he is gaining a little bit, I think. I'm not sure, though. He might have just lost something out of turn 4 there. But, yeah, it's some good racing so far. It's early, though. So, and if I know Richmond from when I went back in September last year, there will probably be a long green flag runs.
Yeah, it probably will be a long green flag run here. It was in the C-Series race, but that was because we don't get cautions. But also strategy. In the B-Series race, there was a couple early cautions, which brought strategy very interesting. So, you know, strategy was also interesting here. 2 tires won the stage. No tires won the stage. A buttloads of strategies we could be seeing today with double the length of both stages in the B series now here in the A series. I'm just going to say this tonight. It's going to definitely be a very interesting race strategy-wise here, Smokin'.
Yeah, and like you said, the B series was very entertaining with the different strategies. And yeah, we had a few cautions through 1 and 2, but then the third stage the cautions slowed down a little bit, and we had a couple long green flag runs. So I expect maybe a good strategy tonight, and we'll see what happens. And honestly, I am surprised there's no caution.
Yeah, no caution so far. They're all racing really clean right now up front.
Where was this back at Watkins Glen?
Wow. Well,
don't we have 1 hot seat tonight?
wow. Kibble didn't show up tonight for his hot seat. Okay. So Kibble's not here. He won the B series race here at Richmond on Sunday. We got 1 car. Yeah, the 1 car Slight Savage. That's that right rear we were talking about. Starting to get loose now. This is the part of the run where everybody's going to start getting loose, and they're going to have to hold on to those race cars. We got 24 to go in Signal, right? Coming to 23 this time as we're looking back at the 1. Let's go ahead and get back to your leader.
Yeah, he's catching. Yeah. I think he's catching Slight actually.
Oh, the 1's around again. Back straight away. 2 laps in a row.
Oh, Andy kissed the wall there.
Oh, little touch, little casual contact. I like the nice little casual contact.
On my screen, yeah, but I don't know. Maybe it was a little lag spike.
We're hearing reports from the drivers in the party with us that there might be a caution brewing. Oh, from Caleb. Apparently I have to note Caleb. I can't just say drivers.
Can I just say
apparently I'm that's a bad thing.
Can I just say I'm calling it? It's gonna be Caleb on the apron, wrecking 3-4 other cars. I'm just saying. I mean, the apron loves you so much. You love the apron, so.
It's like I said. Well, there's lap traffic. They're coming up on lap traffic here. The 41's going to be the first lap car they're all going to have to deal with tonight. As the 43 has also found his way into this group right here in the top 3, you know. He's found his way up close to the 14. What will the 41 do here? 9's going to look to the inside of the 41. That is a lap car, by the way. That's what and he's trying to get around. He doesn't want the lap car holding up here, Smoking.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I mean, now the 9's got a mirror full of the 14, and that 43 is coming. Don't count him out either.
Yeah, you don't want to count anybody out at this point, you know. In this race, a lot of things can happen. You could have ordered Wendy's and get put 2 laps down and end up winning the race.
Yep.
So it's got 18 to go.
And another big factor here about Richmond you got to worry about is the traffic. What lane are they going to pick? What lane do you got to pick to get around? So, and the 9's in the wall, and here comes the 14.
Oh yeah, here we go. Battle for the lead, brewing up. 9's been making a couple mistakes here the last couple laps. Here comes the 1443 as we got a really couple lap cars ahead that are battling the 48 and the 1. We've seen the 1 get really loose here as the 43 has gone the second. Good move. 9 gets loose off the wall. Here comes the 43. 43 is going to close in the gap. Here we go in the 1. 43 is going to run high. Did not really get the entry of that corner. Oh, he's going to run into the wall. So the 14 is going to retake second as we got 15 to go here coming up this time by. There we go. 15 to go, stage 1. Y'all don't have to make a pit stop, right? Y'all don't have to make a pit stop in this stage, yeah. Yeah, so they're good.
Yeah, tires are the main concern.
Tires are going to be the issue. Here comes the 48. He's going to get out of the way of the 9 here. Good move. Lap car. It's really going to mess up the 14, though, because 14 did not get the exit he probably wanted there out of turn 2. And then here we go. The 1's the next lap car. The 1 has had some issue. Your Watkins Glen winner has been having some issues. The 9's in the wall again.
I'm calling it right now. I don't think the 1's gonna go down without a fight. I think the 1's gonna battle the 9. I don't think he's just gonna lay over. I'm just stating the facts. I mean,
yeah, definitely, indeed. You only got saved that stage because Thorny cannot drive, said Ghost. But you had a great car.
Ouch.
Wow. Captain, what's up? What's up, Lear? OnlyPans? Was that word I just heard? No, you saw it though in your notifications, but it was not OnlyPans. It was OnlyFans. Okay. Here we go. 1 and the 9. Gonna battle here. The 1's gonna get out of the way of the 9 here. Oh, he's actually gonna hit the wall.
Yeah.
Now, will he get out of the way for 2nd and 3rd though? 48's around. Yeah, that is Salt Packet Papa. Not doing a great job here tonight. Really difficult. It was a good job by that 48. Go said Wendy's every race if you win. 10 to go. As I was trying to be nice and also trying to be considerate, or, you know, constructive at the same time.
Just move on.
Yeah, let's just move on. Let's move on to Caleb not doing well. What's worse, Caleb tonight? Caleb is 10th right now.
He's in the top 10, so
he's in the top 10, which is good. Caleb doing a good job in 10th, but still, you know, 9 cars are ahead of him. He's not close to the lead. It just seems like he only has about 10th place pace as of right now. He's gonna have to hope that yeah, I said 10th place pace, not place.
I mean, he's just riding around right now. He's actually avoiding the apron too. Shockingly.
There's 6. There's the 1 lap down. There's Horatio in the 37. 37 doing an amazing job here, I think, tonight. He's right behind the 24, so that means he's good.
Salt's in pit road. I don't know if he raged or...
there he goes. Yep, he's gone. I just saw him pop out of the party. So
yep.
He gone. See ya, Salt. Salt got a little salty.
I will say this though, that 18 that Ian's running kind of brings back memories of Slight in this car at Richmond.
I'm trying to find it. And there's Trick, as he's currently up front in the lead, coming to 4 to go here. Awesome job by the 9 here to start off stage number 1. Coming up onto the 12, a Jet Dryer, your Auto Club winner. As he's going to hit the wall, the 9's going to run to the back of him. That's a lot of time lost right there. Oh, we're coming to 4 to go this time now.
Are you sure, Caleb?
There we go, 4 to go. 43 is going to go to the inside of the 14 here for the second spot, and he will clear. 43 is going to go to second. Oh, he had to avoid the 12 off corner exit, and he's going to lose second just like that. Not the way that the 43 wanted it to go, but, you know, luckily he did not wreck it. He just, you know, he saved it. So with 3 to go here in stage 1, 18's the next victim to get lapped, and then the 18's going to have to hope that the 9 does not lap the car in front of him, which is the 5 of Spicy Burrito, aka Mr. Taco Bell, aka Mr. Cheesy Gordita Crunch. So right now the battle for the free pass could be between that 18 and the 5. Because we're going to have 1 to go this time by. That'll be the end of stage 1 here from Richmond, here we go through 3 and 4. 1 to go here in stage number 1. Awesome, like we said, doing a great job by the 9. It's just, right now, you just gotta take it easy. Just gotta take it easy right now. You got no competition behind. The battle for seconds going on behind you, at least over a second back. And through turns 3 and 4, the 9 is gonna win stage number 1 here from Richmond. Great job by the 9 of Trick. He's gonna win stage 1 here at Richmond. Hold on. I'm hearing through my headset we're actually not at Richmond tonight. It is Bristol we're actually at tonight. Sorry, my bad. This is actually Bristol. We're not at Richmond. So let's see what stage 2 brings. Ghost says, "How's Hobie doing?" How you doing, Colin? Are you doing well right now on the track, or? Oh, he's in 5th. Oh, the top 3 streak I think is on the line tonight for you. Still. Will the top 3 streak get broken for the 24?
Well, Impact just left.
Okay. Well, I don't know, but the 14 to 9 on the front row. Here we go. Green flag. Stage 2 underway. 74 laps, so there definitely will be a pit stop here. Here we go into turns 1 and 2. 9 just got a bump from the 43, but the 9's gonna clear. 14 out front. 9's gonna be able to run them down here into turns 3 and 4. 14 made a mistake, probably got a little bit of that apron. Here we go out of turn number 4. 14 and 9 side by side for the lead. Here we go into 1. Oh, the 9's easily gonna clear. Will the 14 try to fight back? No, he will not. As the 14's going to file in second, as Highside Hobie gives them a no-no square. That might have been a little lag, actually. Oh, another no-no square. Hold on, that one might not have been lag. Here we go, down through the tri-oval. Here we go. 24 is going to clear. 24 up to second. 14's going to clear the 43 for third. And the 43 and the 2 are going to battle for the 4th spot here. Smoking. Smoking.
Howdy, what?
I threw it to you.
Okay, yeah, I mean, good little battles around here with the... Sorry, I was, I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. But, anyway. Anyway, we got a 43, but just past the 24. Now he's looking on the 14. This 3-car pack here behind Andy is interesting. Oh, no square by the 43.
They're 3 wide at Richmond. 3 wide at Richmond's usually not a place you want to go. Here comes Horatio into the top 5. Ralph, the crew chief, calling the shots, of course. Doing an awesome job right now, running top 5. Oh, the 2 just sent it into the quarter panel of the 37.
How about the 3 wide with the 8, the 6, the 12, the 5, all of them?
I definitely know the 37 did not appreciate that from the 2. I definitely know he didn't. I mean, man just sent it into his quarter panel. Check Bomb invited somebody to a party.
He invited Highside.
Well, 43 and 24 are probably going to battle it out here for second now, as the 9 has gone away, folks. He has peaced out. He is in a different zip code today, it looks like.
3 seconds, Andy?
Right now is Richmond.
How much?
Right now, Richmond is looking like the 9's really good racetrack right now. I don't know if that was a sneeze or a cough.
It was a cough.
That sounded like both. But 24 trying to pull away from
Jeez,
the
he is
43, but the
gone.
43 is battling the 2. A ding to the inside here of Huncho. Huncho's going to see if he can pull the crossover. He will not be able to do it.
Andy is gone.
The 2, a ding. Yeah, Andy is gone. I mean, he is in another dimension, bro.
Well, like he said, I mean, he did win here last year, so maybe he can get his first win this season. Sorry.
First career win this
Sorry.
season? Apparently, the 9's going for his first career win this season. Well, it's the 43 is, still trying to see if he can get back around the 2 here for that 3rd spot. Right now, it has been a very, very good race so far. So, there's the 88 of Gist currently in 6th, looking for that 5th spot on Horatio. Horatio's currently holding that 5th spot right now.
Now, here's a question.
Like we said,
Andy,
Ralph is calling the shots tonight on that 37, aka Ralph, the best NASCAR Heat 5 dog you'll ever see. Best crew chief in the world. Well, he's a dog.
Dog chief. No, we'll go dog chief. I like that idea.
His crew chief's the dog. So, but the cutest dog you'll see on NASCAR Heat 5 and cutest crew chief.
Oh, I got cuter dogs. Whatever.
Still, one of the cutest dogs and crew chiefs you'll see on NASCAR E5, let me tell you. As he's currently calling the shots, got the setup tune for that 37 to be running 5th, but the 88's knocking on the door, though. The 88 is knocking on the door of that 5th place position. He's going to look inside. 37's going to get a little bit of a run off using the top, but 88 still sticking to that quarter panel here, entering turns 3 and 4. A little casual contact right there in the middle of turns 3 and 4, down through the front straightaway, and the 88's going to take that 5th position away. Now, speaking of other battles, it looks like the 2 has caught the 24. So the 2, he's looking for that 2nd spot, see if maybe he can have a shot running down the 9. That 9 is gone. He's out of here.
He's still seeing. He's like, peace. Anyway,
everybody's in Virginia.
That's a wall.
The 9 is out in Florida right now. I mean, he is miles
square again
ahead of the competition. As the 2 in the wall, don't know what happened. Got really tight.
No, he got bumped. No, he got bumped. He got bumped.
Okay, he got bumped. Okay, he got bumped.
I witnessed it. He got bumped.
Yeah. Caleb, thank you for saying that. I was about to say the same thing. But right now, 2 doing an awesome job of still keeping up with the 24 after hitting the wall right there. I thought, I didn't know he was bumped. I thought he got on the throttle too early and just, walled it right off of turn 4. But, definitely a mixture of both. Apparently, but he then Smokin told me he got bumpered, so I'm like, okay, he got bumpered. He got the no-no square. He got the no-no square from the 24. As there's the 2, a slight gain a little bit there. Look at this mess right here. You got caution.
And Andy was, I'm pretty sure that lead was over 4 seconds, Andy.
Oh, we got 2.
Wow. Andy was gone.
Strike on the 12. So, caution out for the first time tonight for incident. Let's go ahead and do our shout outs. Let's go ahead and shout out Raise Energy. Go get yourself some Raise Energy today. Raise Energy, the official sponsor and energy drink of Little on the High Side Racing, and also the Little on the High Side Raise Energy C-Series as well. Make sure you guys go get yourself some Raise Energy today. Use our code ALOHSRL at checkout. Saves you 15% off. Also, subscribe to the Air Just Cause YouTube for more content. And also join the Air Just Cause Discord as well. You'll thoroughly enjoy as no way Caleb Caleb lost connection. Here we go, 9 and 2 front row. Green flag is the answer one. As the 9 on the inside of the 2 here for the lead, and the 9's easily gonna clear. 9 up front. Here we go into turns 3 and 4. 2 trying his best. He's up to second now. He doesn't have to worry about battling the 24 as of yet, but the 24 could close in here at the start of this run on him. Here we go in the 1 and 2 this time. You see the 43 sliding up the racetrack a little bit. Got a little bit of contact with, I think it's the 37 right there. Here we go. Again, 3 and 4. 9 is up front, but the 2 is looking to see if he can do anything. Remember, just a couple of weeks ago, these two had beef at Phoenix at the race 4 of the season? They had some beef, or race 3 of the season. Race 3, they had some beef at Phoenix, and this is a short track, and we all know short tracks are the prime tracks to get payback at. Will the 2 do anything here at Richmond here? Smoking? Smoking.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm sorry. I'm interested in watching this little battle between the 9 and the 2, like you said, from Phoenix. I was gonna say, yeah, you want to bring Caleb in the booth? I was gonna mention that too.
Let's bring in Caleb in the booth, who is sadly DNF'd out of this race because he's got that McDonald's Wi-Fi tonight.
I thought it was his engine.
He has the McDonald's engine tonight, like the ice cream machines. It was broken.
I gotcha.
Caleb, you got your audio included? Okay,
I can't. Can I send him an invite? Yes, I can. Ignore that.
9
Ignore
pulled
that.
away there because the 2 made a mistake.
There you go, Caleb.
So the 9's got a good gap. Okay, Caleb, tell me when you are joining and your audio's included. Because right now we're just looking at the 9 pull away from the field.
Yeah, I mean, he's...
Oh, might have to restart your Heat 5. That's interesting. You're at the lobby, but it just won't let you...
That makes...
Press the button to join? Like, join the... Oh, okay,
that makes no
weird.
sense.
I've never had that issue ever.
I say restart your Heat 5, Caleb. But,
yeah, that's about the only thing I can tell him.
Yeah, I mean that's the only other option I can think of. Yeah, he's restarting it.
Yeah, well the 2 is ran down the 9 a little bit.
Gotcha.
So the 2 a ding. Looks like he's got a good car right now. Maybe a little bit better than the 9 because he is running down that 9. He's running them down pretty good. So yeah, it's like I said, you gotta make sure that you can survive the long run. This caution, I think, shortened this fuel window up a little bit, so I think the fuel window now might be in the next 20 laps to go down pit road. I'm not sure how many to go there is. We'll see next time. Bye. 40 to go. So let me guess. You guys get like what, 32 on fuel?
It's like 35. 35. I thought it was 35.
Yeah. So basically, the fuel window is going to be probably the pit, or I shouldn't say fuel window, the pit window. The latest you can probably pit is like 10 to go, 11 to go, 12 to go, somewhere around there. That'll be the latest. Some people might come in and try and split the run in half, you know, and try like that. But right now, that 2 is slightly running down the 9, but I think they've evened out the last couple laps here, Smoking.
Yeah, I've been watching them a little bit. Well, it looks like right there, Ding got way loose or something happened because he lost a lot of time there. But yeah, I'm just watching them. They're both running different lines. The 9's a little bit off the bottom, but the 2's literally hugging that bottom. Their entry's about the same. Or never mind, now this time it's the 9 who's on the bottom. So, I don't know. Anyway, back to you, Eric.
Yeah, it's right now the 9 up front. Let's see if anybody else is battling here. Yeah, you got the 43 all over the rear of this 24 here for the 3rd spot. Huncho. Trying to see if he can get his way around the 24 here.
How about the 14 though?
On the wall. You got 14 also up here, Italian Stallion. He's going to actually get to the inside of the 43. That's going to be for the 4th spot. Right behind them is Horatio. And it looks like B13 in that orange car right there as well. Wow. That's weird. I've never seen that issue.
I'm kind of interested in this.
Maybe the game, I don't know, maybe the game's glitch where it still recognizes you in the race racing. That's why it's not letting you join. That's my only explanation I have.
Yeah, that makes no sense, Caleb. On that one. That makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm clueless. So, on that one. Oh, here comes the 14. Oh, that was close. Here comes the 37 on that 43. Seeing if he can take the 5th spot away. The one a Slight Savage is up here. Don't know if he's still a lap down or not, but. Oh, the 9's lagging. That's what we're hearing. And 9 gets one lag warning. Here, the 9 gets a lag warning. We're on board with the 2 here. So we're going to see how different their lines are here at Richmond. See here, turn 1, they both arc it in. The 9 kind of misses the bottom right there, but still gets a pretty good run off, carrying some of that momentum for missing the bottom. That time again, pretty good line. I mean, you don't have to run on the apron. If you can just run a couple inches off that apron, you're pretty fine. Momentum-wise and also speed-wise here. But you preferably want to get as low as you can to close to that apron to, you know, get some better turn. Because you get close to the apron, we all know the apron in this game. You get on it, it spins you out, you know. But, you know, there's some moments where if you get close to it, the game kind of glitches out and it kind of gives you the little turn. You know, it's kind of weird. I've had that experience, especially off corner exit here. Corner exit gets a little difficult, especially with a loose race car with the right rear. But, you know, smoking, we talk about it. 2 and the 9 look like the 2 fastest cars right now. 24 and the 43 look like they are just battling for 3rd right now, and then just the rest of the field behind them.
I think the 9's coming in.
Oh, we were splitting it half? Yep. Oh, okay. Ooh, we might have a black flag. Well, no, we're hearing they're gonna judge if there is a black flag or not. The 9 entering pit road, that was kind of weird. I don't know if he entered on the apron.
See, I think he
took too much speed, or
he did go below the yellow line. I saw it. Yep. I was on him, so yeah, I don't think that should be a penalty on him. Because he was literally on the apron.
It was weird. I think he took too much speed. Yeah, he almost wrecked the 2. He basically pulled a Ricky Stenhouse. Pulled a Ricky Stenhouse a couple weeks ago here, you know. He kind of took it in with too much speed, got up into the 19 and hit him. No penalty, that's what we're hearing. No penalty for the 9.
Yeah, but he didn't even hit the 2, though. From what I saw, he didn't even hit the 2.
It was close.
It was close, but he didn't hit the 2.
Yeah, like I said, it was close. So he's fine. So 9 will not be receiving a black flag. So it's 12 and the 9. Oh, a little contact between these 2. And the 12 almost just got put on pit road, or he put himself on, almost did. That was very interesting. Is look at this line. This line of cars are still battling. You got the 14, you got the 24, you got the 37, you got the 1, you got the 6. They're all still battling up here. Neither one of these guys can figure out who's the fastest right now. Plus, they're also making a little bit of mistakes. I'm definitely seeing that 37 really move up the racetrack. So,
well, you said it's that long run. It's that long run. The tires start to wear. It really affects your car. As the 12's in.
Yeah, 12's in. That's going to be Jet Dryer. There's the 43. There's the 2. It just matters when will the 2 come in? Will he try and run it out and hope for a caution, or run? Oh no, there's your answer. He's coming down. He's gonna come down pit road.
Just is coming out right now.
4 fresh ones and head on out.
Good old 4 freshies. 100 boys in.
Get them 4 freshies. So how many to go? 20 to go.
And I believe the 14 is the leader. Okay, well, 14's coming in.
Let's get to 43.
And so Huncho is the leader. He's about to put, I believe that's,
that's Spicy Burrito.
I was gonna say, yeah, I believe that's Spicy. Sorry, I forgot Spicy's in the 5 again. I'm so used to seeing him in the 17 when I last broadcast.
Yeah, Spicy Burrito, Mr. Taco Bell, Mr. Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Doing an awesome job right now. Has gone a lap down due to an incident earlier, but I think he might have gotten his lap back. We've had at least multiple cautions since then, including a stage caution and a couple incidents, but...
Yeah, one, and then the one stage, it's only been 2 cautions.
1 incident caution. Okay.
18's coming in. Oh, maybe not.
Well, as we're looking at the 43, we don't know where the 43 strategy is going to go. Unless it's 2 tires at the end of this run, or no tires, which, you know, no tires did win stage 2 here in the B series. So.
Was it 2 or was it 1 that won it? Oh no,
it was no tires. No tires in the B series won stage 2, and then 2 tires at the end of the race won the race.
Nah.
Funniest thing was the same person pulled them both off, so... You know, gotta give credit to where it's due. I mean, that 10, who's not here tonight, he was busy, couldn't make it tonight. But he definitely had a good race. He wasn't the fastest car, but he just out-strategized the field. I mean, you know, people can be mad. I definitely know there's leagues out there that can be mad at, you know, people for out-strategizing, like fuel save or tire save. But, you know, you gotta admit, at the end of the day, it's outsmarting the competition. Smoking.
Yeah, and to be honest, I would have done it, but I was having my car was just like not handling well or doing anything that I wanted it to. So I learned my lesson at Pocono in the A series that one time. So I'm never taking 2 tires again.
Yeah, it always seems that your car doesn't want to do what you want it to do.
Well, to be honest, in any other league I've run, I've always had the short run speed, but never, when it comes to a long run, I can never figure it out in any league. So, I'm still learning around a few things, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's definitely see. Okay, 24 is going to be coming in this time. So, is the 24, 43 is coming in. 43, 24 is coming down. 40. Oh, that was way too fast. That looked a little too fast for the 43 in my book. That looked a little too fast.
We'll find out. We got Caleb.
Oh, yeah, there we go. 43 got penalized. Got black flagged, speeding on pit road. I knew it was too fast. I knew he was. Hey, I just also gotta say, the C Series race, the 43 car did the same thing. And the same in the B series race. And then now the 43 in the A series race. What is with the 43? 43 keeps messing up in every series. Well, seems like okay, as I'm gonna get on the 48, and we're gonna do a nice little flyby since the 48's got a nice little picture here of the cars going by. There's 43 exiting pit road after speeding. As there's 1424, just made a little casual contact right there. Here comes the 18 and the 1, a couple stragglers, the lap cars. Yeah. Here comes the 41.
9's right behind him.
Through the corner. And then, yeah, there's the 9, maybe about a couple seconds behind him. There's the 43, a lap down, maybe a couple laps down. There's 6 and the 2, that might be about for second. And there's 3 wide.
Also, there's a 9 back up front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's back up front.
Yep, 9's.
Okay, well, Caleb is finally
Woo!
here. Caleb, you got a copy there, buddy? Make sure your audio's included.
Yeah, I got a copy here.
Well, sadly, with 6 to go at the line, you were lagged out because you had the McDonald's engine today, just like the ice cream machines. They didn't work, and they were broken. Tell us, you know, how you felt up to that point in the race.
I felt pretty solid. I mean, it wasn't a race-winning car, mostly because none of my cars are race-winning cars. But I would say it was a solid top 10 car, which that's all I could hope for. Richmond's probably one of my worst tracks in this game. I mean, I striked out a couple years ago when we had the strike system. So, not surprised, but I mean, I'll be honest, I'm kind of glad I'm not out there racing because I was kind of getting irritated with how repetitive it was going, but it is what it is. The McDonald's Wi-Fi is not the best, but I think we're coming down to the end of this stage here, and 9's just driven away though.
Yeah, definitely has. As as we got 3 to go at the line this time for stage 2. The 9 has just ran away with this thing. I mean, I don't know how. The only way you can stop the 9 is you go to his house and you disconnect his internet. Okay, that is the only way it looks like you can stop the 9 unless you wreck him as well. But, you know, with 3 to go here, this 9 has produced a really great race so far. They got one more stage. One more stage can make or break it here with a win and a loss. So, you know, if you're that 9, you got to worry about one more stage. I think it's 1 to go? Or 2 to go? 1 to go next time. That's what we're hearing.
Should be a fun ending for 4th and 5th.
Oh, yeah, but here we go. Coming to a 1 to go here in stage number 2. The 9 doing a great job, like we said. We can't really explain much more about the 9 because, you know, we don't have really anything else to talk about. He has made this race not talkable. At least up front wise. Middle of the pack, we probably have a bunch of storylines.
And here it comes.
Here we go. Out of turn number 4. 9's going to win stage 2 here at Richmond. Good job by the 9. Now it's going to be time for the final stage. And you got one more stage to settle this.
Should be a fun one.
Interesting from here. I think it's close to the same. I think the final stage is supposed to be close to the same length of stage 2. So we might be looking at 80 lapper or 75 lapper.
It's going to be in that zone. Definitely going to be in that zone.
So do you try and repeat the strategy again? That's the question. But I don't think you can repeat the strategy again unless a caution comes out. Because we did have that caution early on.
I think the strategy for these guys is run it long, and then maybe take 2 at the end.
Let's see. We go once again. Shout outs. Raise Energy. Go get yourself some. My YouTube and also my Discord. Make sure you guys go join that. Make sure you guys get yourself some Raise Energy. They had Corey LaJoy had Raise on his car this weekend. Italian shaved ice was the flavor of Raise on the car.
I might actually try that for my first Raise Energy.
Oh, here we go. Restart zone, 9 and 43, green flag. 79 laps here to figure out the winner. 9's already cleared the 43. Here comes the 24. 24 is going to clear the 43 here, entering turns 3 and 4. 9 up front. 24 trying to hunt him down. 43 sitting in second. The 14 in third. Here, Smoking.
Yeah, good battle here. Here's the question: can the 24? Can someone pass the 9? Because the only car we've really seen challenge the 9 all race long has been that 2.
Nope.
And who knows what the 2 is up.
The only way
like
the only way the 9 car will lose this race is if he gets loose and spins it and they drive by him.
Or lags out.
Caution out?
And I think we have a caution.
Out. Yeah. I heard nothing. I just saw the cars just slow down. I was sitting there like, whoa.
I believe I'm hearing something between the 41 and the 5 through the driver frequency, but I'm not sure on that one.
Oh, I thought it was from the... There you go. Oh. 9's confident in his car.
An pit window here coming.
You know, I'm tempted to actually, for the first time, I'm actually tempted to really try that flavor you mentioned, Dave.
Interesting.
9's back.
6 and
2 tire stops.
24 on the front row. Green flag.
Like 2 tires?
With a 2-tire strategy with the 24. Here we go. 6 is on the apron for some reason. Here we go. Out of turn number 2. 3 wide. 3 wide. Oh. The one trying to poke his nose somewhere, but here comes the 14. 3 wide for the
Andy had to back way out of that gas there.
3 wide. Oh, 14 of Italian Stallion. He's been one of the cars that have tried to challenge the 9 all night long.
Speaking of the 9,
and they've sorted it out for now.
Yeah, they sorted out the 3 wide, but the 14 on the bottom and the 14 to the lead. Italian Stallion.
That 9 is just stuck back in traffic
24
right now, trying to make his way through.
3 wide.
3 wide again. Oh.
Inside on the 6.
Oh,
They're
the
3
9
wide.
and 6 are door banging. 69's door banging. Here we go.
24 and 9 now. 9's back up to 2.
9's gonna clear the 24.
See, this just shows why its tires are more important right now. Look at the 9.
4 tires just
from 6th to almost 7th up to 2nd, and I believe 3 laps.
Yeah, you're on demon time right now if you are on 4 tires right now. But the 14, you could arguably say the 14, the 43, and the 2 have been the biggest competition to the 9 tonight. They've been closest to the 9 all night long.
Yeah, I mean, they're the only other ones who's led laps, other than a little bit for the 24, but right now that 9 just made it look easy.
Wow, he just
14 just let him by.
The
14 just let him by, had to.
Yeah.
Well, 9
don't
is
battle,
up
don't
front.
let the others come into the picture.
Is now
Yeah, let the other ones go side by side.
Is looking to drive away here, Caleb.
Yeah, he's gone. That 9 is gone. 14 just said, I'm gonna move over and not battle you and just hope they don't catch me, but I don't see that happening. I see them running down that 14, but that 9 is now gone. And if they keep battling, he's just gonna keep driving away even farther, so... 9's my pick. Anybody else?
9's my pick, but I'm telling you, that 14's keeping up with him a little bit. Caleb. I know, I'm just saying he's keeping up right now. For now, he's keeping up. But yeah, that had to be at least 3 laps from you going almost back to 7th up to the 2nd spot. That had to be at least 3 laps.
I think it was like 2.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was 3 or 4. I mean, they were 3
3 and a half
wide
at least.
multiple times. Oh, 43.
And he's back.
Oh, well, 43's back. He's up to 5th now. He's trying to challenge the 1 a slight. Slight probably.
I'll be back.
6 is in the wall.
Oh, we got cars in the wall. I will say the one I think on that restart did not make friends. Because
he has not made friends all night.
He's laid the bumper on a couple guys. He also forced it 3 wide and almost made the 6 and the 24 wreck. Yeah, the one did not make friends, at least on that restart. Now, you've said he's not made friends all night. You know, Watkins Glen winner, looking like having a rough Richmond, but he's up to P4 right now, though.
Well, the only reason he didn't have a rough Watkins Glen was he was always leading to get out of the fray at the back.
He also swept, well, hold on, there was moments of the, well, he didn't, well, stage 1 now is factually correct. Stage 2, he was, like, middle of the pack to the back and somehow won stage 2. And
yeah, because the leaders that took 2 tires wrecked.
And then stage 3, he was in the back for the majority until, like, overtimes. Until the overtimes happened.
Do you know who caused the overtimes?
Oh, well, you know, still, he won the race. You can't, you know, and he wasn't up front all the time. So, still breaks your thing that you said. So, but 43's hunting him down, though, for that 4th spot. That 24 sitting in 3rd. He's trying to keep up that top 3 streak for the races that he has attended. Of course, he missed Watkins Glen. He's probably happy he missed Watkins Glen. Oh, this is where in the run you're going to start getting loose. That right rear is going to start coming into play here, Smoking. Okay, Caleb.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to start seeing people get really loose into these corners if their setups are going away. And I heard the 43's got some damage on it from when he got trained on the inside there towards the beginning of the stage. So, damage plus setup not working the best for you. You're going to see some cars maybe start spinning and getting loose off these corners, and you don't know what's going to happen. As the 43 goes to the inside of the 1 here, that's the only battle that I can see on track at the moment. The 2 lurking behind him as the 43 just... Oh! You saw what I saw, right, Air?
Did he try to take the Richmond road course?
I believe he did. Or he took the, oh crap, I'm going to hit the commitment line, get up on the track.
Yeah, I would also run that line too if I was almost on the commitment line. Yeah, but, you know, 2 and the 1 are going to go at it. Ding, who is making his way up through the field. I don't know what happened on his pit stop or in that
2
stage.
2 tires versus 4 tires, and then just got caught in the traffic.
Yeah, but he is, yeah, he's
man on a
mission.
mission.
Back up to 4th. He's going to see if he can run down Hobie for 3rd here.
He's got a good late middle run car. I wouldn't say a good short or long, but like the middle of the run for him, it's pretty good all night from what I was seeing on track. So I'm not surprised that he's driving his way back up to the front right about now.
Yeah, middle run of the car. If you have a good middle run of the car, that means you're burning the right rear, but you're burning the right rear earlier than what you really want it to. So as you got 55 laps to go, you're burning the right rear earlier than you want to. I mean, for my preference is that you want to start having that right rear burn after like 10 laps. By that time, you should have a solid gap between the right front and the right rear. Which when that right rear starts burning, you would have kind of a tight looseness where you would be loose enough to still run fast. I think the 2 just went into the grass. We were on board the 5. He did lose a couple spots. But yeah, as soon it would be like a tight looseness. You would be fast as if you were loose, but then you were still tight as like handling wise. So it's just that if you can get that rolling, that, you know, that's good. But it seems like it came earlier for him in this run. That's why you have a good middle run car. If you have a good long run car, then you have the right front wear, and then the right rear starts wearing more later into the run. I would say maybe about 10 to 15 laps into a run. that's when the right rear would start burning up, and then that's how you get good long run cars, because you'll get the same thing as I just mentioned later into the run, not middle of the run. Okay, and of course short run car is a short run car. Okay, it's about good for 10 laps and it's gone. So especially when you get 30, when you get 30 something on a tank, I mean, running
you can
short
get
run
40.
car is not going to help you. Well, I think you can save up to 40. I don't think the tank's exactly at 40. I think you can save.
So we were getting about 36 when we would fill the tank, and then we were making it about 40 to 42.
Yeah, because save.
You just no, you don't save. You just run your line and you're off. You're just off in the corners and it just saves it. It's kind of like.
To finish my sentence before I got cut off, you save because you let off a lot, especially here at Richmond, because you kind of roll the center of the corner in entry. You don't use the brake as much, and then you kind of just gas it center off. So that's why you're saving fuel here at a track like Richmond. That's why it's also easy to save fuel here on like controller or wheel without a clutch or a shifter. You can just literally coast the car, let the car roll longer. You'll save a lot of gas that way if it comes down to a fuel saver, which I don't think it will due to how green flag we have been since the restart.
It's almost like you wish you could take the fuel saving of Richmond, the way it drives, and put it to Dover.
Oh, I fuel saved at Dover before.
Yeah, but if you run it normal at Dover, you're burning more fuel than
if you run at Richmond like you do at Dover, you're basically gonna stay even on fuel. You'll basically stay even. But if you're on a custom setup, I mean, you can easily save fuel at Dover. I mean, I've had multiple fuel savings on custom setup. Yeah, but that's on custom setup. Preset's more difficult. You know.
I lose about a lap and a half to 2 laps at Dover running.
I only lose a lap because when you pit, 24 catches the wall a little bit right there. Because when you pit at Dover, you basically use a lap to almost 2 laps when you pit. So if you get lapped once, you're fine. But if you get lapped twice, you're you're not good. It's 45 to go. You said 45 to go. So we're looking at the battle for second here between the 14 and the 24. These two are battling for the second spot. This 24 is lap traffic's ahead. Lap traffic, another factor we haven't really talked about in this race. What are you gonna do if you're the leader here, Smoking, to get by those lap cars?
Honestly, depending on how big of a lead you got, I mean, he doesn't have that big of a lead. I mean, he's got a big lead, but not that big. Never mind, he does have a pretty big lead. Definitely just be patient. Run the line that the lap car is not running. But I know Andy wants that bottom, so.
Yeah, I mean, the bottom is just the way to go here at Richmond. I mean, you know, the bottom lane is, you know, especially in this game, the bottom lane is really preferred on a lot of racetracks. There's only a handful of tracks where the top is actually really good. Kansas. Bristol is a track where you can run the middle of the top. I mean, really well. Let's see. Martinsville, you can run the outside if you have a really good setup. That can, you know, more like a defensive, though, using the outside at Martinsville.
New Hampshire, you can run the higher
New
side.
Hampshire, I love so much. Because I like to run the bottom at the beginning of the run, and then later in the run, I'll gradually go up the racetrack into the second to third lane. And it's got 40 to go, so pit window's open, according to what
Iowa's another
Caleb
one.
has said. Yeah, what Caleb has said about fuel saving tonight with how they normally run here. You save fuel normally how you run, but you know, that means the pit window's open here at least. You know, see what happens is the 24 is going to pass the 14 for the second spot. So the 24
The 14's going to battle back.
Oh, 24 just
he's
pounded the wall.
14's pitting this time.
14's pitting. Well, I don't know what happened to the 24 there. And overdrove it or something.
9 cars pitting this time.
A little tight, he said. We got some pit stops. 18's in as well. 24, 9's coming down. 24's coming down. Let's see who else. It looks like the 2's also coming down. The 6 is coming down. A lot of cars. The 1's in as well.
We're all just matching each other.
Wow, you might as well have the whole field down pit road because the 8's in, the 41's in.
Look at that parade.
Yeah, you got a parade of cars here. It looks like, hold on, this ain't Thanksgiving yet. It looks like the Macy's Day Parade down here in pit road. Wow, a lot of people had 16-second pit stops. That's what we're hearing. So now, here comes the 9. 24 is exiting as well. 14 is going to go right by the 24 at least. And I don't think the 14, oh, 14's definitely not catching the 9. So, well, it was a good attempt though. It was a good attempt at a short pit, but, you know, you'll leapfrog the 24 as of right now, but the 24 is going to have fresher tires. As you gotta hope you have more incidents like that where the 9 just had a big problem with the 5 there. It looks like the 5's coming down. Is the 9 the leader, or have we had a car that stayed out yet? 37's the leader. So as Horatio, as the good buddy Ralph is gonna call him in, as he, I think, sped on pit road because that looked a little too fast to me. Yeah, that looked a little too fast to me.
No word on the driver's channel.
So we'll just sit here and wait. 9 should be the leader at least next time. Or now, depending on where 37 was. He's still not the leader. Let's go to the 9. Who's coming out of turn number 4 now. And will take the lead now. 9 is now the leader. As 9's putting on what I like to call a crowd silencer here today at Richmond, which basically means I've ran out of things to talk about.
The Andy Charity Invitational.
Yeah, the Andy Charitable Organization event here at Richmond. I can't. I can't with that. That's a charity. I know. I know it's a charity. I didn't say I had a problem with the joke. I just said I couldn't.
It's an actual charity.
I didn't say I couldn't say it. I just said I couldn't. I just said I couldn't. With the joke. I just, like, you know, meaning like bro.
All of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we can't do that one. Richmond Raceway.
Well, let's look. See, 24 is getting by the lap car of Burrito right now. Everyone is majority spread out as we got 29 to go. There's Caleb's race car. How do you feel of looking at your race car right now on pit road, Caleb?
Can you push it to the garage?
No. Are you asking your crew that?
Thanks, Andy.
Okay, well, the 9 will be pushing it to the garage once he pushes his own car to victory lane.
He's not pushing him. He's just giving him a little bump track.
As right now, at 9, dominating the race so far. We could have a battle for second brewing. Oh, what's going on? Oh, 24's got rear end damage. 24's got rear end damage. That's what we're hearing. Uh-oh, well that is not good for the 24.
We're on the high side. 24's.
Yeah, be like Will. Well, let's see how the 24 does from here. He's got the 2 a ding behind him. He's got the 5 who's a lap down behind him. Well, let's see what happens from here. Looks like the 12 goes high, letting cars by. Let's see, any battles?
Nope.
Nope, everyone is literally spread out right now.
This makes me think of Jeopardy.
You're waiting
Listening
for
to that
somebody to
music in
buzz
my-
in on the answer.
It kind of
Nah.
reminds me of the Darlington race where Andy just drove away from it, and Aaron and I were just having way too much fun.
Well,
That's what it reminds me of.
let's see, 9 is catching the 18, the lap car. That's Ian in the 18. Is it me, or has Ian done at least a little bit better than what he did last year? Because I think this is like the first or second time this race I've seen him lapped. Nobody's gonna answer. Okay.
Pit road doesn't count. Pit road does not count.
Yeah, we're not counting pit road. This is at least the second time I've seen him lapped on the racetrack. I remember last season I used to see him multiple times. I would used to see him maybe like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a race near the leader. Now I've only seen him twice, so there's at least some improvement. There's at least some improvement. I'll give the 18. Oh, and as soon as I say that, he almost wrecked it. Wow, everything just coincidentally happens. This might be the closest thing to a battle right now. The 43, the 5, and the 37. 37 and the 43 are battling for spots, but as we got 20 to go. But the 5 is a lap down, so the 43 is going to get to the inside of the 5 here. And the 43 is going to clear. So the 43 up to what spot? What spot is he in right now? I don't know. I really don't know. I can see Ding and Colin, so I gotta say he's in 6 right now. Yeah, so I gotta say he's at least. I think a huncho's at least in 6. So there's the 14. So let's go to the battle for 3rd. This is the only other battle on the racetrack. Oh, the no-no square has been applied. The no-no square has been applied, folks. That no-no square. Yep, definitely indeed. As Caleb, right now we got less than 20 to go. What's your thoughts on this race so far?
Do 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 do. Right hand side of my brain is really going crazy.
Okay.
Watching these not battles.
Well, okay, well, 24 trying to hunt down the 14, and the 2 is sitting right behind him trying to hunt him down for 3rd right now. 24 is in risk of his top 3 streak ending tonight if this 2 gets around him.
Oh, you know he's going to use that bumper to keep his top 3 streak going. You know he's going to use it.
We're counting the races he's attended, by the way. Of course, Watkins Glen does not count. So. Well, let's see. Oh, he messed. Oh, and he messed up the 2. They split up 3 wide. Oh, the 2 is gonna work the outside, maybe. No, oh no, 24 is still there. Oh, the 24 gives him a door. Well, here comes the 24 on the 12 now, as the 2 is still behind him. Oh, 12's going to get out of the way of this battle here. It's going to kind of mess up the 2, though. But the 2's still going to get a solid run off, though. Ooh. How many to go, by the way?
11 to go at the line.
11 to go at the line. That's what we're hearing. 2 is still... They're running down the 14, actually. They're running them down. It's just... Here we go. What? 11 to go now? 10 to go next time? Oh, well, the 2's going to give a bumper to the 24. I don't think they're running down the 14 now. Oh, the 2's in the wall. Well, that didn't help. 24 is going to completely mess up the corner there. It's going to run the middle lane.
It's his damage.
I think it's 10 to go. 10 to go here. The 43 has found his way up into this battle, as well as the 37. They are on fresher tires in this group by at least, I would say, 5-6 laps.
So I'm hearing a 5-way battle for second.
Yeah,
Possibly in the mix.
possibly. So, see, 9 to go? Question mark? 8 to go this time? Possibly?
Yep.
Question mark? See, here we go. 14, still trying to keep that second spot. Italian Stallion doing a great job tonight. 2 is ran back down to 24. So the 2, if the 2 doesn't get to 24, the 43 and the 37, oh, there we go. 24 getting a little loose. He's going to definitely mess up 3 and 4 right there. 2 is on that bumper. Well, if I think... Oh, he's going to give a no-no square here. And the 2... Ooh!
Oh.
And he walled him. And he walled him. 43 is going to go to 3rd. Dude, they're battling for 3rd place. They want to get interviewed by me. That's what they want. They want to get interviewed by me.
It's the only bright, shining moment in their life.
They're like, I want to finish 3rd. I want to get interviewed by the legendary Just Cause.
Yeah, Andy's finally in the
when
win
Andy
this week.
spins coming to the line.
Well, how many to go now?
It's coming to 5 to go.
Coming to 5 to go this time.
Coming to 4 to go this time.
Coming to 4 to go this time. So is the 9. It's going to come to 4 laps remaining here from Richmond. Yep. A silencer here today from the 9. He's done a really good job today. Dominated this race from the jump.
Wait to Atlanta next Thursday yet?
Well, Thursday is going to be interesting with Atlanta. So here we go. 2 to go. Or 3 to go. 3 to go. 3 to go.
Come on, guys.
3 to go here from Richmond. Going to be 2 to go this time. Did he win a race this season yet?
Not yet.
Nope.
These are the races that people comment on and be like, well, if you were really racing with other people. Well,
where did that come from?
I don't know.
Okay,
but
2
we're
to
going to
go.
be coming to 1 to go this time. Bye.
Yeah, we're going to be coming to 1 to go here, and surprisingly, it took about, what, 9 races? Now for the 9 to get a win. Here we go, white flag. 1 more lap remaining here from Richmond as he has dominated the day. And he's had an excellent car. Here we go, down the back straightaway for the final time. And the 9 of Trick is going to come out of turn number 4 and get his first win of the season here at Richmond as he wrecks it after the line. Let's see, the 43 and the 73's battle. I think the 43 got him, and the 14 will get second. Actually, no, the 14 actually might have lost second. It might be the 43 and the 37. Can we get that confirmed? Top 3? Oh, so 14 lost second. So it's Huncho and Horatio. Top 3. Okay, with your winner. Well,
that's gonna shake the points up.
Yep. As we're waiting for the race to end, back to the lobby. Well, Smoking didn't even say goodbye. Oh, he didn't even say goodbye. Aww. Kinda makes me sad. Okay, well. So what a race here. Let's see if we can get, we need to get Horatio in here. I already invited him, but we need him in here. Horatio. Ratio Kane 3, please get your butt in here. Rock's getting his usual congratulations for a very interesting Richmond race. Definitely a very interesting Richmond race tonight here. As we got your top 3 here, let's get into the interview, starting with third place finisher here, Horatio Kane. Gets it done in P3 here tonight. Horatio, got a copy. Make sure your audio is included. Well, P3 here tonight. It looked like y'all had a really good car in the top 5 all night long. Tell us, you know, strategy there at the end. You came out a pit road. You had the fresher tires of the field. Tell us, you know, how much did you take care of your tires there on the first run to set up for that second run there to get you third place today? Yeah, definitely, indeed. Tell us, you know, really good run tonight. What did you find in your car there, to make it faster there in the race, to make it top 5 pace, being on preset 1? Although apparently Rock's saying no audio, so you don't have your audio in. Yeah.
What about now?
I think your audio's in. Hold on. Whoa, Andy. Okay, we can hear you. Okay, we can hear you now. Yeah. Yeah, definitely indeed. Tell anything you want to say or shout out here before we move on to your second place finisher tonight? Yes, sir. Okay, well, congratulations on your P3, and we'll wish you good luck for, I think, the B series or the B series race on Sunday, or if you're running Thursday's race in Atlanta. Oh, okay, so he's got called up. I didn't know. I wasn't told. Well, we wish you good luck in Atlanta. No problem. Let's go to your second place finisher here today, left-hand Huncho, who gets it done P2 tonight. Huncho, I got a copy there, buddy. Make sure your audio's included.
I got you, Air.
Well, good job on the P2 tonight. Tell us, how your car felt all night long here. It looked like you had a pretty good car.
Quite honestly, some might disagree, but I felt like I had the best long run car tonight. Every time we had a long green flag run, I would continuously make up time on the 9. It's just that early in the run, I got set back too far with dealing with traffic and just making some bad passes and stuff. So, yeah, I felt good about the car all night. Had to salvage that second to have a good showing.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. Tell us, you're on the same strategy of Horatio was. Tell us, the strategy that you were on. How much saving or how much taking care of your tires did you do on that first run there to set you up for the second round of the strategy?
Just like Horatio, I back up my line quite a bit. I let off pretty early and just let the car roll. So it was saving tires pretty good. I think once I was out of gas there, I still had 20% on both tires, on both right sides. So yeah, like just keeping it easy and coasting was the way to go. Just had to stretch it out and hopefully keep up the runs enough that you can jump the field, and it kind of worked, but could have got us a little more time.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. Anything you want to say or shout out here before we go on to your winner here tonight?
Shout out to you as always. Smoking was here, but I think he left. Shout out to all the viewers, and shout out to our sponsors. Thank you so much. Thank you, admins, and let's go to Atlanta.
Atlanta, indeed. Well, congratulations on your P2, and we wish you good luck at Atlanta.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, well, let's go to your winner here tonight. Trick, who gets it done, dominates here at Richmond. Andy, you got a copy there, buddy?
Yeah, I got you.
And make sure your audio is included. What a race for you. Won all the stages in the race. Tell us, how your car was all night long. Did you have it set up where it was loose in the long run to give you speed, or, tight? What was the setup tonight?
Well, our practice race we ran before, I really couldn't figure out my car at all with long run. So with the race, I barely touched it. All I did was raise my right side tire pressure about 3%, I think, maybe. And kind of stuck with it all night, and it worked, thank God. I don't think I had the fastest car, but I definitely had the quickest car for about the first 15-20 laps, which really helped.
Okay, definitely, indeed. Tell us, first win of the season, it took about 9 races, but first win of the season. Tell us, Richmond just somehow suits you. What is the unique part of this racetrack just fits to your driving style?
Not really too sure. I've really always been good at short tracks for some odd reason. For me, I kind of have an aggressive driving style, and I feel like Richmond kind of fits that, honestly, which really helps.
Okay. Well, anything you want to say or shout out here before we end the stream tonight?
Thank you, Air, as always, and thanks to everybody in the race tonight. That was super fun. Had a great time, and can't wait for Atlanta on Thursday.
Okay, well, congratulations on your win. We wish you good luck on Atlanta on Thursday.
Thank you.
Okay, well, that's going to end it tonight. Thank you for everyone tuning in and watching. Thursday will be Atlanta, so Atlanta is going to be fun. About 160 some laps, 170 some laps, 180 some laps, I don't know, but it's going to be a long one from Atlanta, so hopefully we have a good race in Atlanta. Thank you for everyone tuning in and watching. I'm Air Just Cause. Smokin' was here, but he left and he didn't say goodbye. Sad. And thank you for Caleb being in the booth tonight. Boo-hoo.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you guys for Atlanta on Thursday. Thank you guys for watching.